This is a video series, the third and final video. Step one was you needed to create some dry powder. Step two, you need to become elite. Step three, time.
Yeah.
It takes a decade.
Yeah.
It takes a decade. And when I say time, not only is it just total duration from first to completion, it also means you are continuing step one and step two for 10 years. I have seen so many people get quote unquote religion with creating dry powder. They see some success, and at year four or year five, they get stupid.
Yeah.
They add more expenses, thus going backwards.
Yep.
I have seen people take how to get started one rental at a time, how to find a deal, the stuff that I teach, do it, get deals. I send them cards, and then they get bored. I'm like, you're trying to get bored. It is supposed to be remarkably easy. Stop making it so hard. So again, I believe everybody can get wealthy in a decade. Dry powder, become elite, and do it for a decade. So we'll go to Dion first this time. What do you think?
Time is a four-edged sword. So I will absolutely agree, before I break everybody's brain with that, to explain it, that the first 5 years suck. It takes time for your income snowball to kick in. It takes time for compound interest, and not just interest like stocks compounding over time, but you get principal pay down, you get appreciation, you get increased rents, you get sometimes rates to refinance your mortgage over time. You can increase your cash flow. Like, all of that's true. And I looked for a picture, but I couldn't find it because I snapped a picture of it the other day of somebody who made a comment in the Bigger Pockets Real Estate Rookie Facebook group. Been studying for 5 years. I've learned my market. I've got this down. I'm ready to take action and get my first rental.
5 years.
Right. That was my brain. So this is a multi-edged weapon where if you take action by educating yourself, learning what you want to invest, setting your actionable and different types of goals, whichever one you're doing, and then actually do something with it, you will benefit from the time. But if you take 5 years to learn what you want to do, that's 5 years lost. That's maybe 4.5 years lost. I could say it takes 6 months to learn before you start taking action.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And again, on the time front, all of that is key. But I also want to remind you, and again, I'm sure Matt will bring this up next, is over that decade, your network is growing, your reputation is growing, your deal flow is growing. All of these things are starting to come to you. And that's where this compound, not only compound interest as far as dollars, equity, but just relationships. The real estate that all of us have chosen is a people business. And the deals that I've done over the last 4 years, majority were because of my network. Now, I still write offers online out of the MLS almost every week or month, but let's not get it twisted. Doing something for a decade and becoming elite at it, it's like a magnet. It just attracts opportunities. It's an awesome thing. So, Matt, sorry to interrupt.
Totally fine. I think I have a seller finance deal that I'm working on. The seller called me and said, "Hey, I'd like to get your opinion on this asset. What you think I should do with it?" It was a different asset than the other three we're working on. And I was just like, interesting. I was like, so walk me through it. I walked him through it. This is another investor. I walked him through it and I said, if I'm in your shoes, I take the offer that you got. And this is from being elite at something. And that's something that another investor is calling me, somebody trying to buy stuff from him. And he's asking me my opinion on a deal and whether or not he should sell it. So I could have piped in and said, ooh, I'll take it for that. It was overpriced. I didn't want it for that. He did and I told him, I said, you're doing a great deal at that number. He felt really good about that. He goes, oh yeah, we'll keep on working on our stuff. We'll put that together. I don't think we're that far apart. I was like, I agree. We might be a little bit further apart than you think, but we'll keep on working on it. But you know, again, the opportunity is there. It takes time. There is no get rich quick doing this. If you started buying 2 and 3 years ago, everybody looks like a superstar, and not everybody's going to look like a superstar in the next 2 or 3 years. Prepare for properties to go down, prepare for rents to be stagnant, prepare for all of those things, prepare for, increases in electric costs and heating costs and water costs and sewer costs. Expect all that's going to happen, but it's cyclical. It's cyclical. No one's as smart as they are in a booming market, and no one's as dumb as they are in a collapsing market or in a correcting environment or market. So I look at it and I say, yeah, it took 10 years. We were able to speed that up by self-managing and house hacking. We still did it 9 times in 13 years. So we were the slowest to financial freedom out of anybody. We were the slowest because it was 15 years before I really didn't need my job. It's 15 years. And so from our perspective, we were the slowest of the three of us. We were the slowest. And the idea was, hopefully over that time, we created more value, we created more margin by going slower, self-managing and house hacking. Hopefully we created far more margin for ourselves. So now every asset that we have is, 20+% on returns because of the approach and the type of assets that we were buying and the work that we would do to get them there. And so, yeah, I think that time, if you did it in 5 years, you probably took on a lot more risk than you should have, because you can get there faster. It's just risky. Yeah. You can find a way to spend 2 years saving up, $10,000, and then you can go to the blackjack table and just hope you win 5 times in a row and just keep on doubling every time. But what's the risk there? And what's the likelihood you're going to succeed? It's pretty slim.
Yeah. Yeah, this is something I'm playing with. I don't know if it's a book or I don't know what it's going to become, but I really do think getting wealthy is remarkably simple. If we can make these understandable, because really for me, it's the consistency in time, right? Focus, consistency, time, right? Do the work, all this stuff I talk about but it applies to everything. The 3 of us chose real estate. Mm-hmm. I truly believe you could make this a side hustle. You could do it you could do stocks or crypto or NFTs or classic cars or wine or sports cards or whatever excites you.
Yeah.
These 3 steps in a decade will change your life. Most people are not focused enough. Most people aren't disciplined to do it every day. And then finally, people don't enjoy doing things for a decade. But that's the key to getting wealthy. And I think if you understand it, maybe you sign up for it. But I think, I don't know how many, like if you're 30, and that's when I started, that's when I bought Norris Drive at 30, 10 years is a 30-year life, but then you're 40 and let's hope you have 60 years left. Look at it that way, right? You're buying decades. Mm-hmm. This is magic. Dry powder, elite time. Mm-hmm. Dion, what do you think of all this and bring it home?
So 2 things about time. You see every sci-fi movie that comes out. I don't know if you guys watch sci-fi. I know I do, but I'm the biggest nerd here, I think. I know Matt might watch a few, but almost all the sci-fi movies that involve time travel are always concerned with going back and making a small change that drastically impacts your current timeline.
That's right.
But nobody really thinks about making a small change today that drastically impacts your future timeline. And so I'm going to wrap up my portion with one of my catchphrases. And you can find me right here on YouTube, Dion Talk Financial Freedom, where I do things like make videos that I am later this week on 3 mistakes investors are making right now, currently, today. And my catchphrase is, you're going to be alive in 5 years. Those 5 years are going to happen. Start investing like it.
Love that. Matt, bring it home, and where they find you?
Lumberjack Landlord on YouTube and Instagram. And I think between the 3 of us, our courses all combined are $2,000.
That's amazing.
Think about that.
Oh, wow.
Think about that. People are going and spending $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 at some of these masterminds from people that aren't go ahead, Dion.
Worse, people are spending $10,000 on a weekend at Disneyland.
Yeah, even exactly. Where's the return on that? Maybe you can get some, Excedrin. But I think that the invest, in yourself, put the time in. If you don't have the, 8,000 hours it would take you to watch all Mike's videos, the 600 hours it would take you to watch all Dion's, and the 600 it would take you to watch all mine. It's all in one place. It's very consumable. It's broken down in a way that's very consumable for the average person to understand it. And then there's great community behind all of them. I really do believe that $2,000. And then you pick which one. There's going to be pieces of Mike's that you like. There's going to be pieces of Dion's that you like. There's going to be pieces of mine that you like. And you're going to like other stuff from other guys' stuff too. But it's putting yourself in a position where you're educating yourself. Most college credits for a 1 semester course will run you about that.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's where the price point was that I wanted to be at. I wanted to be at something where somebody said, you know what? I'm serious about this. I need to invest in myself. I just, and hey, get a preview of what that looks like for, what is it? $47, Mike?
$47. Yeah. The
Get a
three of us
preview of what
plus
that looks
Millennial
like on,
Mike.
yeah, get a preview of what that looks like on Sunday for 3 hours. And
Come ask your questions, your portfolio.
Yes.
I mean, it's amazing.
Yes.
It's crazy.
So I think people just need to be far more serious about investing in themselves. And I think the people, what I never understood is the people that are like, I'm going to go spend 10 grand on this mastermind, but they didn't spend 2 grand on 3 or 4 others first to see, hey, maybe I can catch a bunch of stuff in there, because it's just like on syndications, the bigger the name, the worse the return.
Yeah.
And usually on the course, the bigger the name, the worse the return. It's usually what I found.
Well, guys, you've been amazing today. Thanks for sticking it out. And of course, thanks for being here Sunday, folks. If you don't know what's happening Sunday, we're doing a live event on Zoom for 100 people and 100 people only. It's only questions, no PowerPoint, no presentation. It's all going to be about the audience. You can ask whatever the heck you want. The 3 of us plus Millennial Mike. It should be a lot of fun, guys. Thank you so much.
Ciao.
Thanks, Mike.